The Raiders take on Penrith on Saturday afternoon. I'm Darcie McDonald, joined by former Panther himself, Josh Mansour, to preview this one. And Josh, the Raiders are now out of contention for this year's top 8, but they still will be keen to put in a big performance at home this week, right?
Always against Penrith. As a former Panther, every time we played the Canberra Raiders, there was always that rivalry almost, similar to when we played Parramatta. So it's always going to be a tough game for both sides. I think it's going to be one of the most physical games to date as well. Yes, the Raiders are officially out of the finals race, but the Panthers still have everything to play for. They need to really build momentum as we head into the last few games. So, it's going to be a big game, especially down in GIO Stadium.
Well, obviously big injury news for the Panthers last week, with Nathan Cleary ruled out until finals time with that shoulder injury. How will Penrith cope without him?
I think they'll be fine. You know what? Jerome Luai has always stood up when in the expense of Nathan Cleary's absence. So I think they'll be good. James Fisher-Harris gets another week. Last week he was first game back from injury. Same with Dylan Edwards. So I think they'll be fine. I think they'll get the wheels turning the right direction after this game. I think last week was a bit of a blimp in their radar.
Right.
We have to also highlight they just went down to the Melbourne Storm, who've been pretty consistent all season and top of the ladder. So still a lot of positives out of their game.
Well, the Raiders haven't beaten the Panthers since 2019. Are you sticking with your old side to get the 2 points here, even without Nathan Cleary?
I'm sticking with the away side, the Panthers, yep. The only question mark I have is around their bench and rotation, what that looks like. They are a bit light on the bench there. We do have Matt Eisenhuth in number 18, and Paul Alamotti is in the extended reserve along with Luke Garner. So, but saying that, with this 17, I still feel confident enough to back the Panthers.
All right, thanks, Josh. If you want to see the match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, remember you can still watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 3 p.m.